You want to set your breech bolt so that it's halfway in the window of the ejection port. That releases tension off of the finger lever pivot screw. Pull the hammer back as far as you can. Remove the breech bolt from the receiver. And here is the ejector. To remove that, roll your rifle over till it falls out the ejection port. Now we're going to relieve the tension on the hammer spring . So push your hammer block safety to fire. With your thumb, push up on the trigger stop safety. With your index finger, hold the hammer, push the trigger to the rear, let the hammer ride all the way forward. Okay. Now we're going to remove the butt stock. Here's the hammer spring. This here is the hammer spring adjusting plate. We want to remove the hammer spring by pushing the hammer spring adjusting plate out the left side. There we go. Now here's the hammer spring. That's why we had to release tension on the hammer spring by lowering the hammer forward. It makes it easier to get that hammer spring adjusting plate off. Now we're going to remove the trigger guard plate. That's this assembly right here. All of this. First we take out this screw. Then this screw. And now we take out this screw right here. This is the hammer pivot screw. Now the trigger guard plate comes out. The hammer comes out the top. The locking block slides out the bottom. Now we're going to take the cartridge carrier out. I'll lift it out a little bit. The screw right here is the cartridge carrier pivot pin. Now, I don't normally remove the loading gate spring, so I have it Loctited. This is the screw right here. I have it Loctited with medium strength blue thread locker. That prevents this screw from coming loose and the loading gate spring falling down into the receiver and jamming the rifle when a cartridge comes out of the magazine tube. There you go. That's how to disassemble your Marlin 336.